Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna be presenting is Google making us stupid. I'm gonna be covering and analyzing two arguments from Nicholas Card and Peter Morgan, and also I'm gonna be providing my own point of view about this topic. During the years, this has been like a really big topic, a really big discussion between if it's um, internet or Google making us stupid. And in this presentation, I'm gonna be covering Nicholas Carr argued that he believes that it's actually making us stupid or making us be focused on what matters. And also we have Peter Norman perspective that he actually believes that it's not like that. So let's get started with the presentation. First, we're gonna go with Carr's argument. Nicholas Carr argues that the internet is making us stupid because it encourages superficial thinking. So, three topics that stood out to me while I was reading the articles is that deep thinking requires calm and concentration. What I think he believes that while you're navigating or while you're using Google or internet, it's really hard to get that focus or that concentration whenever like you actually need it. It's really easy to get distractions and to lose focus on what you were doing. And this leads us to this point that says distractions lead to less understanding and learning. His conclusion is that the internet makes us shallow thinkers. Carr defines intelligence as the ability to think deeply and critically. That's the point of view about what he says. That's the point of view of if it's Google or internet really makes us stupid. Now we're gonna explore Peter Norvin's point of view. So he believes that the internet provides access to a vast amount of information, which is actually true. It actually provides a lot of information. Also, the access to diverse ideas leads to a better and faster thinking. Since in the internet or in Google, we can get to connect and to have ideas from different perspectives, different part of the world, different religions. It's really easy to get a critical thinking of some different topics. So it's really interesting what he has to say about this. Now, the last point I want to cover about what he had to say about this topic is the internet exposes to a variety of perspectives. His conclusion is that the internet enhances our intelligence. Norvin defines intelligence as the ability to access and process information efficiently. So there's really two big differences about how they define intelligence because of the internet. So it's really interesting to see these two perspectives of these two guys. So now I'm gonna provide my argument. So I believe that internet is not making us stupid. My thesis of internet is that when we use it mindfully, can enhance our cognitive abilities. So the three topics, as I did before, I want to cover for my point of view is that the internet provides access to wealth information. As I said, it's a place where you can find information for all around the world. You can find information for many different sources, places. So it's a great place for that. Also, it allows for a quick and efficient information retrieval, and it exposes to a diverse perspective and ideas. As I said it before, different ideas, different perspectives, different information, which is something that I find really interesting. For me, I grew up using Google, grew up using internet overall, and I'm always used to it to find these different ideas, different perspective, and something that has helped me not only in school but also for work, for my daily life. So I believe that it's not making stupid. It's just in the way you use it and the amount of focus and you can do whenever you are using it and put the effort to that. So I got some rational cases and evidence to support what I'm saying. So a study shows that the internet users are more likely to be exposed to diverse ideas, as I said it before. My personal experience indicates that the internet can enhance learning and creativity, since we're receiving information from different ways, can inspire that creativity. And also experts testimonies suggest that the internet improves cognitive abilities, which in my opinion, this is really, really solid, and this is the evidence for my argument. Now we're gonna jump to the Nasai perspective. So although Nasai might argue that the internet constant distractions, I think it's beneficial. They might say that they even with access to the information, the quality of our thinking is compromised by frequent interruptions. What I was saying before and what kind of was they argue before is that the interruption, the distractions can be like a really big factor of is Google, internet making us real stupid. So my response for this is that they argue that case is mindful uses, but setting boundaries and focusing on quality over quantity, we can mistake distractions and harness the internet benefits. A study shows that with proper management, the internet can indeed enhance our cognitive abilities. So with the right usage of these sources, these websites, this everything that we use for internet, with the right and the proper way to using it, instead of like taking us down in a cognitive way, it can make us go hard. Because since we can have different resources, different point of view, so it can just take us to a better level instead of just taking it out because of distractions. Now, to conclude, I would like to say that even though internet and Google presents a lot of challenges, I strongly believe that the usage of that, it just brings a lot of benefits to us. It's really, really beneficial for our generation to use. Google is a well tool that we've been using for years, and I think we're going to be using it for years. And with the right usage and with the right and the proper way to understand how to use this tool, I think it can take us as far as we can. So that's what I got for today, and thank you so much.